Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
The family reached out to me and asked me to wish a happy bar mitzvah to their son. And I gotta tell you, his reaction is the reason that I'm here.
Shut up, bitch!
Anything you guys need, God bless you, God bless your family, and enjoy your night. Tonight is your night. You're 13 and you'll never be 13 again. Get it, never forget it. Accidents are the
Now that right there, my friends, give me the best feeling in the world. I'm so glad I could inspire people like this. I love you all and keep doing well. Let's keep kicking ass, guys. That's what we're here for.
I can't, man. I just can't. And I'm already less than a minute into the video. If you feel disgusted, imagine how I feel editing this bullshit, right? So welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. This Alpha Male Universe episode, this AMU show is gonna get crazy, so be sure to buckle up. Well, Princess Azoulay is no stranger to all of this, right? This guy is an absolute lame. As you could see in the beginning of this video, he used a kid's birthday party to grift the Azoulay brand. I mean, how much of a pathetic lame can you get? And you know what? It's probably fake anyway, so even worse, right? Now bro is even making his own mugs. Like, what is going on in the AMU at this point, right? I'm sipping on a good Napa Valley cab and I'm in flow state already, so this video is gonna get wild. But I have to tell Bubba Army something. We are at a two-war front with Wes Watson and Azoulay now, so I need everybody in the Bubba Army to be hands on deck because this shit is getting crazy. Wes Watson tried to take down my channel, try to take down the community, but we're not gonna let him, so this video is gonna get wild. So let's get in a flow state together and let's get this show on the fucking road.
All right, let's do this. Go ahead, feel free, ask me any question you want.
Can you tell us more about your time with the monks?
Ooh, that's an important one. Well, what would you like to know? What would you like to know about the monks?
Somebody else says, King, how can I beat up 30 guys like you?
So let's clear it up. People took some of the videos out of context. One, I never said I beat up 30 guys. I said I got beat up by 30 guys. And I said they couldn't take me out, which means they didn't kill me. But I did get my ass kicked. But I made it out alive, right? I'm here with you, I'm talking. So people take things out of context, which is fine. That's what makes it funny, you know? But you cannot beat up 30 guys. It's just impossible. But what you could do is you could just get yourself out of that situation and not be in that situation. And I was in that situation because I was trying to protect my friends. My friends were getting...
All right, so I gotta call out this horse shit, right? This fly shit. Well, Azoulay has a habit of doing this. He'll say some crazy ass thing and then he'll be like, oh guys, you know, that's not what I actually said, even though this is a grown ass man we're talking about, right? I mean, if I say something to the internet, if I say something to someone in real life, like, I'm gonna mean what I say, right? Like, if I can't then trust what you're saying, then who the fuck are you, right? Like, you have to ask yourself that question. And he always does this thing where, oh, you know, I was just saying it for the views, man. I mean, I'm just baiting everybody, right? I mean, bro will literally say anything though. Like, there is a certain point where it's like, there's no more rage bait, right? And Azoulay's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna take the biggest BBC I ever can in my life. And then people will call him out for it. And then he'll say, oh yeah, that never happened. So we're actually gonna find out later about that in the video, but oh my God, bro, it's so ridiculous.
I fought 30 guys at the same time and they couldn't take me out. I trained martial arts my whole life. Go up to one of the guys. The other boys go, hey, bro, relax. We'll call the police. What do you mean relax? Everybody gets beat up. Everybody gets knocked the fuck out. Everybody's going to sleep. Once everybody's asleep, then I ask what happened.
I have no idea how bro is so confident saying that bullshit, that fly shit, while he has no chin. I mean, holy moly, man. I wanted to show this clip, right? Because you watch this grown ass man talk about how, oh no, man, it was all taken out of context. I never did that. I got my ass beat and so on, right? And then I showed you this clip because I'm not with the fly shit, right? I only show what these people said. I'm not going to try to create a narrative. And then you saw that Azoulay is basically saying he KO'd everybody. He KO'd all 30 guys. Like, dude, it is so ridiculous, man. I mean, honestly, I cannot believe this, right? And you know what? Some people, you may be new to all this AMU stuff, right? Okay, it is kind of like a new niche that's developing in YouTube, and I'm having a great time making content. But the reason why all of this matters, right? The reason why the Bubba Army continues to make videos on this guy is because this guy was convicted of S crimes, right? I mean, I have made so many videos talking about this. So this guy is a diabolical character in the AMU, arguably the worst, right? I mean, maybe Josh Hare is just as bad, but I'll let the comment section decide that. And let's continue on with this video.
Want to know about the Shaolin monks? By the way, any of you guys could go train with them. If you go to train in China, there's plenty of places. The one that I trained at is in Henan. It's a city in China. You guys could go train there if you want. Probably pay today, I would say $350 to $450 per month to stay there. Today they accept male and female. Back then it was only guys. So today I've noticed that also girls go to train there. It's also something that you could do. So if you're a woman or a man, both could go train there. Basically you'll eat rice most of the time. You won't have nice barbecues. You know, they don't really eat the things that I eat daily. So you'll be eating mainly rice. You'll be sleeping on like a wooden floor. You're not gonna have a bed. You'll be training pretty much every day, all day. There's a part where you have to go grab water, bring it back with little buckets, grab it, put it on your head, or you'll have a stick with 2 buckets.
All right, guys, I'm really not trying to be offensive when I say this, okay? And you know what? Check me in the comment sections down below if I'm going too far. But this bro think he's in fucking Mulan, right? Like with that one scene where they're carrying the water on their shoulders, right? I mean, what is this guy talking about? What is he talking about, right? I mean, he's talking about his alleged Shaolin BBC experience like it was in the 1800s or something. Oh, you know, women couldn't train with the monks or whatever. I mean, not that I even believe that he trained with any of these people, right? I mean, maybe there's a Shaolin monk in the Bubba Army. I don't know. Maybe we need your insight on this. But yeah, I mean, he said, we only eat rice. Like, I mean, the Shaolin monks are human too. They need protein, right? Like what is bro talking about, right? I just can't, man. Honestly, it's only like 7 minutes in and I'm already to my limit. I can't imagine what the audience feels like at this point, but let's continue on with the fly shit.
But I say it wrong on purpose so they make a video. All of the people who make videos about me, whether it's shit content or good content, they don't know, but they're pretty much my own promoters. They promote me the most. So for me, it's good business saying something on purpose wrong, just to make sure that they catch that. And then once they catch that, I mean, you have to understand how obsessed they are. And this is also what they live off of, making content off of me. Imagine there's probably 100 different people on social media who live off of content that I make. So I make content right here, and they might find this and take it and make more content out of it and laugh at it and joke around. Then they get more views than I do because they're saying something funny. On the other hand, I say stuff that is more legit to help you improve in your life. They take it, they turn it into a joke. It's different. So back to the monks. If you want to have your head, your skull very strong, you go back there and you'll have 2 guys on each side.
All right, did this guy just say that to have your skull harder, you need 2 guys on each side? Each side of what? What is he talking about, man? Oh my God. Okay, so he wants to say that we are obsessed with him, that I am living off of his name. Okay, I have been very transparent with the community how much money is made here on the channel, that I have my own IRL career, and that I do this right out of the, you know, it's like a fun hobby for me, right? I love spending time with the community. I like laughing. I like making jokes. Okay. So it's just really like to pass the time, to do something right, spread awareness about these grifters, because Andrew Tate created like this entire like alpha male grift, and then so many people picked up on it, and then it just became a virus that was out of control, it was unchecked, really. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, Azoulay then wants to like play this game where he's in and he's out. He tries to say, oh yeah, you know, I purposely say insane things, and then I also say things that will help people. Well, if you say so much shit, if you lie so much, then how can anybody take your serious advice as fact? Like, do you see what I'm saying, right? Like, you have soiled your name. I mean, this is so dumb. I don't know why anybody would go to such a great extent to lie constantly, put their face, their name on that shit, and then try to say, oh, you know, everybody's my promoter. Whatever, man. You know what? Let's just continue on.
But Ali is just a nice guy. He really is a nice guy. And I don't know if you guys remember, Ali is a nice guy. Nice means somebody that is more kind of like ignorant, you know? He's stupid. He's clueless. He's naive. That's what nice means. And at the end of the day, that Mr. Nice Guy, he will get knocked out, and we will have a fight. And the fight is set to be probably around February. So if any of you guys want to watch it, it will be on pay-per-view. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep going at it. My managers, his managers, they've been talking, and we have 6 different deals that are coming in right now for this fight. We're either going to have the fight in Dubai, we're either going to have it in Vegas, we're either going to have it in LA. There's talks about Florida, but probably not. So for all of you guys who want to watch this fight, it will go down. And be sure that after this fight, I will call out somebody that is actually a legit fighter.
All right, before he goes on some deranged tangent about him challenging an actual real fighter, let's talk about this, okay? Ali has already called him out relentlessly online on his Instagram page, talking about how Azoulay refuses to sign the paperwork. He refuses to sign the contract, which will allow them to fight, right? I mean, I'm not actually going to sit here and say, guys, right? Oh, they're going to have a fight on pay-per-view. They're going to be fighting in Dubai, right? You know, maybe something I do think it could be like some local boxing match, right? I mean, that sounds a lot more realistic, right? But Azoulay wants to sit here and say that he would dog walk Ali, but he's the one who's the chinless bitch at the end of the day, right? He's not signing the paperwork. And we're about to go into 2026 with Azoulay shaking in his boots, shaking in his pantalones, and this guy wants to sit here and say he would dog walk Ali. I'm just gonna say that's a bunch of fly shit, man. So you know what? Let's continue on where he said that he's gonna challenge a supposed fighter.
I will call out somebody that is actually a legit fighter to come into the boxing ring with me. And after that person, I will call out Tate. Bruh. Tate will be my last fight. Tate will be the one that I will take out last, and then we'll go from there. Continue life. I'm not here to prove how great I could fight, but I'm here to tell you guys that no matter what it is, you can get it done. You have to remember and understand this, and I want you guys to keep it close in here and in here. The word impossible, that's a word that's only found in the dictionary of a fool. Hear what I just said.
I swear to God, I feel like Azoulay brings up Andrew Tate so often that he just wants to gluck him, man. I mean, this guy constantly brings up how he wants to like beat the brakes off of Andrew Tate. I'm pretty certain Tate has no idea who this guy is, right? I mean, all of this is just so nonsensical. I mean, I can't take any of this serious, right? But I really feel like Azoulay tries to play this game where he's like, you know, I'm so smart. smart, man. I'm so smart. And then when we call him out, he's like, oh, it was all part of my plan. Like those stupid ass people at school, right? You're just like, yeah, man, that guy's a lame. And that's how I feel about Azoulay, right? So you know what? I'm done. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I hope you do as well. Thank you so much for plugging in and checking out this video. The AMU, the Alpha Male universe, just gets crazier and crazier by the day. And there are always new characters and returning who are doing some type of shenanigans. So I'll see you in the future, and hopefully you swing on by the Bubba Discord. Catch you later.